Welcome to your practice. My name is Pam, and we'll be doing a steady, slow vinyasa flow. Our theme today is presence or present moment awareness. So we'll be practicing coming out of the thoughts and coming into the present moment. So using the breath and movement will quiet the mind. So we'll start with some nice, slow, deep breathing. So bring your right hand onto your heart, left hand onto your belly, and you can reverse that if you're lefty. Gaze down or close the eyes. And inhale, feeling the belly expand first, and then the ribs, and then lifting the heart at the top of the inhale. As you exhale, relax the heart, the ribs, and then pull the belly in to get all the air out. Again, inhale, expand the belly, the ribs, the upper chest, and exhale, relax the collarbones, ribs, draw the belly in, all the air out. So go at your own pace, keeping it slow, and thinking of the back body as well. As you expand, expanding the back body, middle, and upper, and then relaxing. Continue for a few more breaths, and notice as you're focusing on the breath, you're no longer in that thought stream in the mind. The breath brings us right into the present moment, and it gives the mind a little vacation from those repetitive thoughts. One more breath here. And then release the hands. And then we'll stretch out the neck. So turn the head to the right. Just look over the right shoulder. Press the opposite shoulder back. Come back to center, chin is level, and look over the other shoulder. And come back to center. Now bring the right ear toward the right shoulder. Stretching the side of the neck, really relax that left shoulder down. Come back to center. And left ear to left shoulder. And come back to center. Good. And we'll come into Vajrayana, seated pose. You can sit on the hips. If this is a little bit difficult on the knees, you can always prop yourself up onto a block or a big book. So we're going to tuck the toes under here. You can see tucking the toes under. If that's accessible to you, just going to loosen up the shoulders. So lift the left shoulder up and back. I'm mirroring you. Left shoulder up and back one more time. And release. The other shoulder up and back. And then bring the left hand onto your shoulder and the elbow forward. And then make a big circle, elbow to the back. Good. Two more. And last one. And other side. So hand to the shoulder, elbow forward, and three big circles. Nice. And then bring that right hand down. We're going to make a straight arm. Bring that left hand across the body. One more big circle. Opening up that whole shoulder joint. And then three on this side. Beautiful. And then coming into tabletop. Good. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips for cat-cow. So cow pose. Tailbone tilts up, heart forward. Inhale, and then exhale, round the back, middle back toward the ceiling. Let the head hang all the air out. Inhale, tailbone tilts up, tailbone toward the back of the head, and exhale, rounding, belly in, push the floor away. And one more, inhale, and exhale. Come back to neutral. Keep the hips where they are and walk the hands forward. Puppy dog stretch. So hands shoulder distance apart. Let the heart melt, belly in. Forehead can come toward the floor or even rest on the floor. Good. Breathe here into the side ribs. Let the shoulders melt. After your exhale, walk the hands back toward tabletop, but keep the hands a little forward from the shoulders. And then let the hips relax. We're not too warm, so keep the weight in the hands and arms. Good. Gentle upward facing dog. Heart forward. And then seat to heels. Release the back. Tuck the toes under. Look forward. Downward facing dog. So lift the hips. Look toward the feet. In downward facing dog, inhale and move into plank pose. Exhale, downward dog. One more time. Inhale, plank pose. Belly in. Exhale. Belly pulls you back into downward facing dog. Now finding your plank pose again, lower the right knee and inhale the left foot forward next to the left hand. If that's difficult for you, just bring your left foot out to the side and help it with your left hand. Good. Finding runner's lunge. Knee can stay down or back knee can lift, pressing that right heel back. Relax the shoulders, look forward. Breathe. Feel the stretch in the inner legs. Feel the strength of that straight leg. Take an inhale here. And then exhale and move this front leg towards straight. It doesn't have to get to straight. Just feel, you can fold forward, feel that stretch. Inhale, bend the leg. Exhale, move towards straight. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here and exhale, fold forward. Draw that left outer hip back. Big toe stays grounded. And then move back into runner's lunge. Lower the back knee. Bring the hands to the front knee. Relax the shoulders. So feel out the right hip flexor as you press forward. If you're okay here, you can bring the arms up. Crescent moon pose. Inhale. Exhale, heart lift, shoulders relax down the back. One more breath. Exhale, lower the hands. Downward facing dog. You can come into tabletop first or right back into down dog. Inhale into plank pose. And lower the left knee. Bring the right foot forward. Good. Ankle under knee. Relax the shoulders. If you have the flexibility, press the left heel back. Good. Finding runner's lunge on this side. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Heart forward. Notice if there's any tension in the body where it doesn't need to be. And exhale to release that tension. And then on this side, as you inhale, move that right leg towards straight. And then bending, heart forward. Exhale, move towards straight. Exhale, bend. This time we'll hold. Good. Towards straight. Right hip presses back or draws back. And then fold that heart forward. Right big toe stays grounded. And then bend back into that front knee and downward facing dog. Exhale back. Shake out the head. Make sure the neck is relaxed. Inhale into plank pose. Waking up the shoulders. Downward facing dog. Come up on the tippy toes and walk the feet forward. Toward the hands. Bring the feet hip distance apart. Take a half lift. Hands on the shins or floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward, soft knees. Good, let the head hang, let the torso hang. You can lift the sitting bones a little bit. Shake your head yes and no. Good, really make sure any tension just flows out the crown of the head toward the earth. We'll roll up slowly like a rag doll. Soften the knees, push into the bottom of the feet, and press to roll up. Head comes up last. Nice, find mountain pose. So feet a couple inches apart or big toes can touch. Bring the palms forward. Feel the heart open. Keep that opening. Bring the palms back to your sides. Crown of the head reaching up. Bottom of the feet rooted into the earth. Bring the hands to the heart center. Feel the thumbs touch. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, hands to the floor or shins. Left foot back. Lower the back knee. Inhale the arms up. Stay here for a breath. Arms go back and up. Exhale, lower the hands, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Good. So fingers are spread, pressing into the knuckles, the inner hands. Draw the hips back and up, heels press down. Good. Relax the neck and shake out the head. Inhale into plank pose. Now lower knees, chest and chin. We're going to keep the elbows close to the body and bring the heart forward to come all the way down. Good. Hands next to the chest. Little cobra. So heart forward to lift. No weight in the hands. Exhale. Come down. Tuck the toes. Back into downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Lower the right knee. And left foot comes forward. Inhale the arms up. Crescent moon on this side. Relax the shoulders. Good. Arms press back like you're holding a big beach ball. Bring it back behind you. Exhale, lower the hands. Back foot comes forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms up with your inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Another sun salutation, a little variation. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot back. Lower the right knee. That's an option. You don't have to. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Stay here for your inhale. And exhale, twist to the left. Bring the right elbow to the outside of the knee and lift the heart. Twist. If that's not comfortable for you, you can bring the right hand to the floor, left hand to the hip. Good. Same twisting action. Otherwise, hands in prayer. Good. Keep breathing. With your next exhale, unwind, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Belly stays in, lower knees, chest and chin come forward, either little cobra or up dog, pressing into the hands, shoulders down. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot comes forward, lower the back knee. That's an option. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale here. And then exhale, twist to your right. Either left elbow to the outside of the knee or left hand to the floor, right hand to the hip. Whatever you did on that side. Good. Feel your breath. Bring your mind to your breath. Breathe into this twist. And on your next exhale, hands come down. Back foot comes forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. So if the feet aren't hip distance apart, bring them hip distance apart and inhale the arms up. Stay here. Take hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Press into the right foot. Press down as you lift up and over. Side stretch. Shake the head no. Release the neck. One more breath. Inhale up. Switch hands. Take hold of the left hand. Left foot presses down to come over. Breathe. Inhale up, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left foot back. You're going to lower that left heel and turn the toes out slightly. Sweep the arms forward. Front leg stays bent. Warrior one. So shoulders relaxed, arms lifted. Press into that back heel. Nice, straight, strong back leg. Draw the right hip bone back. Bend a little deeper into that front leg. Good. Bring the hands behind you. Clasp the hands and open the heart. Good. Lift the heart. Lift the chin slightly. Exhale. Lower the hands. Downward facing dog. Exhale back. Vinyasa. Inhale, plank pose. Lower knees. Chest, chin. Either little cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale. Belly pulls you back. Left foot comes forward. Lower the back heel. Good. Feet a little wide from each other. Inhale, lift. Good. Feel that nice, strong, straight back leg. Shoulders down. Draw the left hip back as you bend into the front leg. And breathe. Lower the hands. Clasp behind you, but bring the opposite, the other thumb on top. So it's a little awkward clasp. Good. Lift the heart. And exhale. Lower the hands. And downward facing dog. Good. Inhale into plank pose. Lower knees. I'll come back a little bit. Chest and chin. And we're going to lie here on our bellies. Sun salutations. Get the heart pumping. Warm the body. We're going to do a couple of back bending poses. So bring the top of the feet to the mat. Arms palms down slightly away from the body. Inhale, lift the upper body and the arms. Press the heart forward to lift. Downward facing boat. Exhale, lower. If that felt okay for you, add the legs. Reach the feet back. Press the heart forward and breathe. And lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Press back. Look forward. Rock side to side. We're going to move into Sphinx pose. So bring the elbows under the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Top of the feet down. Press the shoulders down. Heart forward. So this is a subtle back bend, working with the middle back, which is really not a flexible part of our back. So let's breathe into this, feel it out. Chin is level. For a little more, without moving the hands, draw the hands back towards you. Press the heart forward and breathe. And then release that, come down about halfway and clasp the hands. Tuck the toes under, elbows are shoulder distance apart, and come up into a forearm plank. Good. Eyes right above the hands. Pull the belly in. Breathe. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, come onto the tippy toes and walk the feet toward the elbows. Dolphin pose. It's great for strengthening the upper arms, the shoulders, the upper back. Just relax. Make sure there's no tension in that neck. Relax. So many of us hold tension in the neck. It's good to continually check on that in practice. Relax the facial muscles. And then lower the knees, child's pose. Sit back on the heels. Hands can be forward or palms up next to your feet, forehead down, or the forehead on two fists. Either way, we just want our shoulders relaxed in child's pose. Feel the breath in the lower back as you inhale and exhale. A couple more breaths here, normalizing the breath. Now that we stop moving, just notice if the mind started. The mind is usually judging things, trying to navigate. You don't need that now. Just feel the breath. Stay right with the body. Press into the lower legs and roll up to sitting. And we'll come off the feet and bring the legs forward with bent legs. We'll do upward facing boat. So take hold behind the thighs. Keep the heart lifted, but lean back. It's a very slight tuck in the tailbone. Good. Relax the shoulders. This might be enough abdominal work for you, staying steady, or you can lift one foot to eye level and then the other, and use the arms to help. It's a modification. It helps a little bit. Find your breath. Breathe here or let go. Good. Pull the belly in. Good. You can also straighten the legs if that's not too much on your lower back. We want the work in the front of the abdomen. Pull the belly in, relax the shoulders. 2 more breaths. Good. And then lower the feet. Good. We're going to straighten the legs. So bring the hips back, legs forward for Paschimottanasana. Flexing the feet, lifting the heart, bring the arms up. Inhale, and as you exhale, we'll take it in stages. Bring the heart forward. Stop and inhale. Exhale, heart as far forward as you can. And when you can't come any farther forward, then lower the hands wherever they go. The legs, ankles, feet. Lift the chin, take an inhale, and exhale. Again, come forward as far as you can. When you can't come any farther forward, keep the belly pulled in, but let the head, neck, and shoulders release. Breathe, feet stay flexed. Now feel the breath in the back body, stretching the back of your lungs. Relax the face more. One more breath here. Now from here, pull the belly in first. Keep it in. Bring the arms next to your ears. Push into the sitting bones to come up. And exhale. Good. Bring the hands down. Good. We're going to bend the legs again to roll back. Extend the arms. Take an inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. We're going to go really slow. Relax the shoulders as if you want to imprint the lower back into the mat. So keep tucking the tailbone under. Lower back, middle, and then upper back. Lying back. Bring the hips or the heels in toward the hips. Ankles and knees hip distance apart. Open the heart. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, reach the tailbone toward the knees, bridge pose. Palms can stay down, or you can clasp the hands, walking the shoulder blades toward one another. Good. Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. This is an inversion. The heart is above the head. Giving a nice break to the heart. Doesn't have to pump so hard to get this oxygenated blood to the brain. And then release. Widen the shoulder blades. Roll down. Upper, middle, lower back. Hug the knees in. Tuck the chin. And we'll do a twist. So if you have any back issues, don't cross one leg over the other. Just do the twist with the legs together, one way to the other. Or if your back's okay, bring the right leg over the left like you're sitting cross-legged. Shift the hips to the right, and with the left hand, guide the legs down toward the floor or place them on a cushion. Reach the right arm out to the right. Look to the right. Find your breath. So the way to go deeper in this pose is to relax. Find your breath, relax with your exhale, and the twist will get a little bit deeper. To come out, turn the head first, look toward the ceiling, left hand guides the legs up, straighten the torso, and left leg over right. Shift the hips to the left an inch, right hand guides the knees down, and look toward the left. Reach the arm, left arm to the left. Find your breath. Notice if the thoughts are pulling at you. Just notice that, and then let it go by bringing your attention back to the breath, back to sensation in the body. One more breath here, and then look toward the ceiling, guide the legs up, straighten the torso out, extend the legs long, reach the arms overhead, reach the hands away from the feet. Take an inhale, lifting the lower back. Exhale, hug the knees in, tuck the chin, make the body into a tiny ball. You can rock side to side. And then begin to rock forward and back. Coming up to sitting, we'll find a meditation seat. So whatever seat is comfortable for you. And that could be leaning against a wall, sitting up on a cushion, even sitting in a chair. We don't want the body to distract during meditation. So we'll just do a brief 2-minute meditation. So bring the hands palms up, connect thumb and index finger pads, lengthen the back of the neck, slight tuck in the chin, and feel the sitting bones grounded, rooted into the earth as the crown of the head reaches up. Closing the eyes, find your breath. Now feel the flow of the air in the nose. Feel how the air is a little bit cooler on the way in and a little warmer on the way out. Relax the forehead. If any thoughts come in, just notice that it's okay that if there are thoughts, just allow them to be in the background. Your attention, your focus is on the breath, feeling it moving in the nose. Keeping the gaze down, open the eyes. Bring the hands to the heart center, bowing the head to the heart, bowing to that light that's in everyone. Thank you very much for practicing today. Have a beautiful day or a lovely evening. Take care.